Hello everyone! Welcome back to our playthrough of the Pen Zs. We've got a fridge, but don't worry, we're gonna do something with the fridge. It's what's inside the fridge that's important, okay? Don't lose sight of what's important here. It's still Roachmon, but I really didn't want them to evolve because I would like to Jogress them, actually. In fact, I don't know when they're going to evolve, so let's just do this now so we don't have some horrible accident right here on the video, yeah? Jogress with a connection, and then connect them over here to my Arduino. Okay, there it goes. We've got them Jogressing with a vaccine adult. In this case, it's Machmon. So, you know, thanks for the DNA, Machmon. Which gives us frickin' Scorpiomon, a pretty cool Digimon. So now let's just get the proper lineup, you know, let's just kind of pretend like the episode starts here, okay? I could have done that off cam, but like, what's the fun in that? I love Jogressing, okay? Sorry, we just missed it. What was it? Data. Oh, your data. Interesting. So that's the first time we've had something that's not virus so far in this run with these new devices. Very nice. Oh, hey, while I have you here hungry, show everyone what you look like eating. Yes, that Neo Devimon goodness. Their name's Neo Devimon, by the way, in case you didn't know. It's a whole new brand of Devimon. Maybe not the best Devimon. Maybe it's like a classic Coke versus new Coke kind of thing. Maybe you're supposed to go back and be like, oh, thank God for regular Devimon. I don't know. I think Neo Devimon's fine. I think they're pretty cool. Sorry, what level are you guys? Probably like nothing, right? Yeah, both level 1? You know, I know yesterday I kept complaining about how these fights end up just being one hit and then they're done, and it's pretty much because they're level 1, so here, I think I actually am just about to clear level 13, so maybe let's slap on some experience, right? Oh, and by the way, I'm just gonna say this for anyone who's curious, when you shake the devices at the beginning while they're in egg form, it doesn't give you boost to level 3, it just gives you experience boosts. Just to confirm, that is 100% what happened to me. I just had 3 experience boosts. I love it. It's like the Tooth Fairy, except for, you know, if you shake your baby. Oh, here we go. 1. Woo! Oh, I almost got 4 shakes there. Do you see that? Don't worry, though. I'm a professional. Well, I mean, I attempt to be a professional anyway. Oh, see? Why can't you guys do fights like this normally? Like, you know, together, where each hit is like a small amount of HP. Oh, look at those big faces. It was hard to even tell what the heck was going on there. Nicely done, Scorpiomon. You're a big attack, actually, you know, connected, so well done. Here, Neo Devimon, would you like us to wait? Oh, yeah, look at that. They leveled up just like I wanted. Just like I expected. Oh, I guess we're moving right on. Don't worry. Take your time, buddy. Take your time. Come on. You know I shook 3 times. I shook 3 times. I'd like 3 shakes to show up, you know? I'm not trying to be a Karen or anything. I just, you know, when I go to Trader Joe's and I ask for 3 shakes and I see 3 shakes, I expect 3 little arrows to pop up. Wow. Neo Devimon, you're still taking your time. Oh, wow. What a big Scorpiomon face. Scorpiomon's accuracy is just phenomenal. Oh, look, and Neo Devimon barely came out on top there. God, you really miss a lot if you kind of skip these battles, because that was a close one. That literally was like shaved off HP, just barely enough to get by, you know? Okay, here we go. Our last opponent on the right would be Frigimon, or Yukidarumon if you want to call them that. Snowmanmon. You can call him Snowmanmon too. I don't think they're really too picky. I assume that if you're a Digimon and your name keeps getting changed between localizations, I don't know. A name is important. Don't get me wrong. Your name is important, all right? It's you. It is part of your identity. But if you're a Digimon and your name keeps changing between localizations, I would imagine you'd just be like, call me Dad. I don't care. Call me anything. Yeah, there he goes. He's like, please call me Papa. Just say my name clearly and without stuttering, please. Thank you. All right, there we go. That's pretty much all I wanted. I wanted to get them up to level 3. Hey, Neo Devimon. That was a little more direct, wasn't it? Not bad at all. And that'll give us our experience back for Scorpiomon. Yes, level 3. Okay. I know we just finished this up with Scorpiomon, but I think Neo Devimon deserves the attention, okay? They deserve our full proper attention while they do it as well, okay? Here we go. You can do it. And obliterate! Well done. Sorry, I wasn't really going to make us sit there and watch that. Don't worry. I put in a little code, a little program that made them feel like it didn't get skipped, okay? It's just electrical signals in the brain, folks. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. So now, we've got a couple of level 3 Digimon. So the differences in type might kind of skew our results here. Oh, sorry. Did you need some training? I'll train you. Heck, I'll train you as well. Why not? Like, even if you don't need it, what's a little more training, right? I mean, that's not exactly entirely true. Don't overwork yourselves, folks. You can actually hurt yourself. You know, I found out the other day that apparently you're only supposed to exercise and do weight training for like 30 minutes each at most. They had this weird study where one side of people, they did exercise for 30 minutes and no more, and then the other side did it for like an hour and a half, and then the people that only worked out or exercised for 30 minutes, those people actually lost more weight. It's mostly because of overcompensating for calorie loss on the people who worked out way more. So I guess, yeah, yet another thing where moderation is key. So let's have them fight. Virus and data, let me think. Well, vaccine's good against virus, and virus is good against data. Maybe it'll be fine, though, because Neo Devimon's performance so far, as you just saw, wasn't exactly stellar. He wasn't, like, blowing my mind or anything. Here, let's just get the good shakes. There we go. That's the good 3 shakes and 3 arrows Trader Joe special right there. Let's connect him and do this properly. A good spicy Neo Devimon versus a good spicy Scorpiomon. I don't know who will win. I'm just going to watch and find out. Why don't you join me? Oh, here comes the big face. This is often where things are kind of more or less decided. Oh, Neo Devimon is a quick learner. Accuracy has gone through the roof. Woof, woof, through the roof indeed. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to see my kids do a fight that took more than, well, okay. Thought maybe we'd see more than that, but that's still better than before. Hey man, improvement, improvement. Good show, kids. Good show. And you didn't even get sick. What a good proper boy. Awesome. I've been playing a video game called Control a lot lately. You might have heard of it. It's a game that's kind of come under fire because it did this weird thing where it had a full super all the things in it edition, but then it released an Ultimate Edition that was literally the exact same thing, but it also had like a free upgrade to the PS5 edition, and all the people who had the full everything in it version was like, hey, do we get a free upgrade to that? And the company said no. Supposedly it's because of some programming thing, some limitation or something, which is obviously BS, but you know, whatever. I found the Ultimate Edition for a pretty good sale, and so I grabbed it, and it, you know, ethics aside, it's amazing. I love the game so much. I've played the entire main part of the game. I'm playing through the Foundation DLC, also partially playing through the Alan Wake DLC, and it's just fun, okay? It's like Alice in Wonderland meets Ender's Game, and I'm absolutely 100% here for it. I guess I've just been thinking about video games more lately because I've actually started updating my gaming channel again. I've been uploading some of the stream VODs, and if you want to see me play Atomic Crops, man, go check it out. Look, there's a little, oh, right there. Oh, look at that little thing that popped up in the top right corner. I mean, assuming you're on a device that can see that, you know. I still don't understand why YouTube doesn't have that 100% universal by now in 2021, but, you know, don't worry about it. Okay, why don't we go see what everyone else is up to? Posts of Me had some correspondence from Japan You Want. Not my favorite store, but sometimes, gosh darn it, if you just want that thing that you've been looking for and you don't mind paying a little more and you don't mind risking the owner being kind of a butt sometimes, go for it. They are useful sometimes. That's all I'll ever say about Japan You Want is sometimes they're useful. But they got some correspondence saying the 3rd Digivice version complete ships today. And right there is an improved correspondence, I will say. It looks like Japan You Want might have learned from community feedback once upon a time, and apparently still here and there. They will snap at people, but this is a good response. Good on you, Japan You Want. You're growing. That's not what the segment's for. We're supposed to be looking at virtual pets, sorry. Sneaks has Kabuterimon on the translucent dark shell. That's my favorite shell. I wasn't sure what my favorite shell was before, but this is actually just it. Sneaks, you got good tastes. Keep at those gains. The undersigned says, finally got everyone's screen to behave and got everyone in frame for a picture. Darn kids, dude, I know. Like with the way glare is, that's impressive that you got everyone in frame here. What the heck is, what is that? Is that a Gigapet? I think that might be a mushroom kind of Gigapet. Wow, I'm really curious about that. It just looks like Toad. Not a Toad, the Mario. You know what I'm talking about. Either way, that's a lot of kids. And also, it's cool to see the undersigned. They and associates made DV Pet, right? Man, it's been a while. DV Pet was so fun. I like sometimes just having them on my desktop screen while I'm working. But then I kind of had to stop doing that because if I forgot they were there and I was trying to do recording work, suddenly like their sound effects would be inside of my recording and I couldn't pull it out and it'd just be weird. It's a whole thing. You know what I need, right? A whole separate computer just to run DV Pet. I think that's the problem solved, right? Just have it kind of over to the side, running that. I guess at that point I might as well just get an LCD screen and an Arduino and just kind of, I'll figure it out. Oh, Dabs for Days says, ooh boy, looks like they got themselves a DMX version 3 blue. And wow, man, that is some care right there with the gloves and that like sterile as heck looking desktop. Oh, that's sleek. Sorry, I'm just talking about the desk. I've never considered having like a stainless steel desktop. Actually, hold on, with the texture that might be, what is that? I don't know what kind of desk that is. Anyway, they also said, and so it begins, and man, have fun. Oh yeah, yeah, that's definitely stainless steel. I recognize that kind of brushed pattern. I'm so happy to see everyone with their Mons, and their Mons is happy as well. And, well, the owners, the tamers of the Mons happy as... I'm just happy to see everyone happy, okay? I'm glad. I had this thought the other day, right? Because we were in the Discord and people were talking about... They're like, oh, I want a Pendulum version 20. It's so bad, I might just save up and buy one for 150. And initially I was like, no, don't buy the scalpy stuff. It'll make it prices everywhere higher for everyone. And then it's like, on the other hand... I don't know if you're going to see a surge in price just from people buying it. I don't really know how that whole economy works. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know how to do it. Because on the other side of the coin, there's the fact that it's your life and it's your money. And, you know, you spend your life on this earth the way you want to. And seeing everyone happy with these things, seeing everyone just, like, hold them when they finally get them, like, oh my gosh, I found a solid nugget of gold, is just, it's a heartwarming kind of thing, you know? The world's kind of harsh enough as it is without trying to, I don't know, abstain from things, you know? There are some things you should abstain from, like, you know, don't hurt your body with substances, I guess, right? But virtual pets, I don't know. As long as you're not putting yourself out of home or in some way negatively impacting yourself or the people around you, I guess go for it. Just be happy, I guess. That's all for now, though. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks, patrons, for supporting this channel, especially our larger patrons, which are DogTrainer89, Shifter, and Kitsy Fluff. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.